What you don't know about exercise. Exercise is good for you, doctors say, but most people really know very little about how to exercise properly. What do you know about exercise? Take this true false test. You will probably be surprised. And A. Exercise. Everyone at best, but immediately. When you try, you run into trouble, and there is so much contradictory, sometimes incorrect advice about exercising that you become confused. Test yourself on the following true false quiz. It will tell you what you need to know. And one, the best way to reduce the math session is to do abdominal exercise false. Many people believe that when specific muscles are exercised, the fatty tissue in the immediate area are burned up. And the truth is that exercise burns fat from all over the body and not from one specific area, regardless of the type of exercise. Of course, if you reduce the fat throughout your body, you will certainly see a result around your waistline too. To, to maintain an adequate level of physical fitness, you need to exercise only twice a week. False. Study conducted by NASA, the National Aeronautic and Space Administration, so that unexercised muscles lose their strength very quickly. After 14 to 72 hours, you must use the muscles again to re-establish the good physical effect. And what does that mean to you? NASA scientists conclude that while daily exercise is most beneficial, three alternating days each week will maintain an adequate level of physical fitness. And 3. To lose weight, you should always work up a good sweat when exercising falls. Sweating only lowers body temperature to prevent overheating. It does not help you reduce you might weight less immediately after a workout, but this is due to water loss. Once you replace the liquid, you replace the weight. And 4. You burn more calories jogging 1 mile than walking the same distance. False. You use the same amount of energy whether you walk or jog the mile. Sign is both just you are moving the same way, the same distance. The speed doesn't matter. Of course, if you jog rather than walk for 13 minutes, you cover more distance and therefore burn more calories. And 5. If your breathing doesn't return to normal within minutes after you finish exercising your exercise too much. And through 5 minutes or so after exercising, your breathing should be normal. Your heart shouldn't be pounding, and you shouldn't be exhausted. Beneficial exercise is not overly difficult, unpleasant, and exhausting. It is moderate, enjoyable, and refreshing. And six, and walking is one of the best exercise. Through walking help circulation of blood throughout the body and thus has a direct effect on your overall feeling of health. And seven, vigorous stretching exercise keep muscles flexible. False. Stretching exercise, for example, twisting or bending at the waist, touching your toes, should be done slowly, allowing the muscles to relax and let go. Vigorous stretching makes the muscles become stricter. And 8. The minimum amount of time you should spend exercising in a day is 20 minutes. In truth, there are more than 400 muscles that attack to your skeleton. A good exercise routine should contract and stretch all these muscles, and this simply cannot be done with 4 or 5 exercises in 5 or 10 minutes. From expression, if found that about 20 minutes is the minimum amount of time needed for an adequate workout.